Mayweather Cotto fight. I need to know who you got and which round. That's all. It's just a simple question. I don't even know algebra. I know you wasn't good in math. All I'm trying to ask you is something simple.
Mayweather in 10.
Mayweather in 10. Mayweather in 10. Rob got Mayweather in 10. Bro. Who you got and what round?
I like Cody.
You like who?
Cody.
Who?
Cody.
This nigga was gonna say that.
Cody.
Cody.
Of course.
What's his name?
Cody, whatever the other nigga. I ain't got Mayweather.
Oh, okay. And what round?
I say 8.
8.
Say 8.
Cotto and 8.
Cotto and 8. Fuck. Know everybody love Mayweather. Fuck Mayweather.
Cotto and 8.
You always saying that shit to go the opposite way.
Okay, Mike. Let's get Mike, the most logical man I know. The logic. Mike.
Back to the game,
Who you got, Mike?
Logic. It's gonna be Mayweather 12. It's gonna go 12.
Gonna go 12.
And it's gonna be a decision. And he gonna get all 3. He gonna get all 3 judges. Unanimous decision.
Mayweather
12.
12 rounds all the way 12?
All the way.
Money's worth? Because I paid $70 for this shit. I want you to know that.
Mayweather in 10 seconds.
Fuck you. Fuck you, motherfucker. Fuck you. Nigga. If the fight go off in 10 seconds, nigga, we gonna be fighting. We gonna be fighting.
Y'all niggas don't really like each other.
If the fight is over in 10 seconds, me and you fight. We gotta strap me up. Me and you fighting. We going 12.
Mike wanted me to go with Mayweather anyway. Mayweather in 10 seconds.
Keep the sports going. Who you got winning? Who you got winning the East? Let's not. Who you got? Wait a minute. Let's go.
This nigga.
Who you got winning the East? I don't know. Maybe you don't like. Who you got winning the East?
You say anybody other than the niggas.
You don't sound. You don't.
Ask me who gonna win it all.
Who you got coming out the East?
No, nigga.
I just want to know who you got coming out the East. You don't want to say their name? You don't like saying them? You don't like saying their name? Who you have coming out the East?
I don't even want to say.
Oh, so it's them?
The nigga that wear that headband way back here.
Oh, okay, them.
Yeah.
Them?
Yeah.
Who you got coming out? I know you about to say something stupid. Who you got coming out the East?
The Knicks. Obviously gonna be Miami. I mean, that's a no-brainer. But they not gonna win it all.
Who you got coming out the East?
Them niggas gonna run the table in the East. They gonna win all 12 games. It's gonna be easy.
Easy. Okay.
Easy. Light work.
Who you got winning it all?
Say San Antonio.
Don't tell him who to say, nigga. Can he talk?
Say San Antonio.
Who you got winning it all?
It's gonna be tough, man. It's either gonna be San Antonio or Oklahoma.
It ain't gonna be Miami.
It ain't gonna be Miami.
It's not gonna be Miami.
Down.
I'm just saying.
Today.
Today is the 5th.
Miami will not win it.
Miami will not win it.
No.
You tripping.
Okay, who you got winning it all?
Shit, I got either the Lakers or San Antonio.
The Lakers?
Yes.
This game be different.
I take the Lakers. I take the Lakers before
Who you got winning it all?
Nigga, the Heat.
Nigga ain't scared to say the Heat.
Nigga, the Heat.
The only nigga ain't scared to
That nigga
say.
said the Heat was only gonna lose 6 games.
You did say that. You did say that. You did say that. You did say that. You said the Heat. You said, nigga, if they lose more than 6 games. You said if they lose more than 6 games, I shave a mohawk in my head and my pubic hair. Hey, and I remember you got the mohawk in your head. I didn't want to know the rest. I didn't want to know if you went all the way with it, but that's what the bet you made with everybody. I didn't shake on that. I didn't want to shake your hand. You said, I don't know.
I don't think I said
I remember that.
They was gonna lose only 6 games.
Is LeBron the MVP?
Nigga, I'm not no LeBron.
Is LeBron the MVP? Damn, nigga, you take long. These ain't essay answers, nigga. These is yes or no questions. These are not essay questions.
No, he eliminated himself when he went to Miami. He eliminated himself.
So his stats don't even matter.
No, they don't.
How the fuck don't they? How don't they matter?
They don't
He
matter.
gotta.
Okay, wait. Who is the MVP?
You can't say that.
Who is the MVP? Who is the MVP?
Durant is the MVP of the league, man.
How?
Because his team got a good record. They record better than Miami. You can't say because he got Westbrook and they drafted them niggas. He went to Miami and played with Chris Bosh and with Dwayne Wade. He went to them niggas. Think about it. They said, well, Magic had Kareem, but he had Worthy. They drafted Worthy. They drafted Byron Scott. Larry Bird, they drafted McHale. They traded for Parrish. I'm just saying, he went. That's like Magic going to play with Jordan. You don't do that.
Not quite.
Yes, it is. Yes,
So why don't Durant deserve to win the MVP?
You know, because he didn't have the best year individually, and he's not
Individually, the nigga he leads the league in scoring.
He does lead the league in scoring, but LeBron is number 4.
Come on.
This nigga is hanging on the rim.
The last 3 times he didn't pass.
So Miami winning the championship.
Hell no.
Miami.
What y'all want to put on it? Because it's nothing like putting something on it and getting it on tape. That's what I'm tell you that right now. Because you can't back out the bet.
Hold on, that ain't what I said.
I ain't doing it. It ain't nothing like getting the bet on tape. Because you say Miami winning it, and you say they ain't winning it. So that's 2 differences.
Nah, nigga, you can't just say they ain't winning it. So if we both wrong, then we just both wrong, nigga. You gotta pick somebody. You ain't gonna just say
who you picking to win it.
You can't say or. I don't need no or.
They not beating Oklahoma or San Antonio.
I'm not getting.
So who winning?
They not beating the Lakers. Lakers ain't getting.
You high, so we can't roll with what you talking about.
You had one too many Mike Hard
You high. That nigga high. That nigga high. I tell you this. Miami ain't beating the Pistons yesterday. I tell you this. They got Stucky.
Whoever come out of the West, I got them against Miami.
That's a good bet.
And
that's a good bet.
I got them against
He got the West. You got Miami. He got the West.
You can't. That's not.
What you mean? He just saying that they gonna beat Miami.
It
That's
don't matter. If Oklahoma playing them in the finals,
He just saying whatever team. He got that team. You want to wait till the finals come and then y'all make the bet? All he's saying is that team. He got that team. That's it. We already know Miami gonna sweep through the East.
We already know Miami get their ticket
they ticket already punched. Huh?
Yeah. So he got the. Can he get the West? Can he get the West, Michael?
You can get the West.
He get the West. That's a bet.
That's a bet.
What's the bet? You gotta knock that down. Oh, you took it away from him.
Get that shit.
And count it. And count it. And count it.
As soon as it came off his hand. Yeah, as soon as it came off his hand.
I say we just go with Mohawks. Mohawks. We go with Mohawks. Niggas start scratching. We go with Mohawks.
My job, man.
Oh, nigga, your job. They said I can't my job. Then go with Mohawks. Mohawks.
About Mr. T Mohawk?
I'm talking about Mohawk.
James Harden Mohawk.
I'm talking about a Mohawk.
I had to get a James Harden, nigga. I can't get it.
No.
Give me a motherfucking no. Give me a Matrix, nigga. I'll get a Matrix.
Yeah. You know, but a Mohawk. A decisive, you can tell it's a Mohawk. Nigga, don't try to get faded up, nigga, and then have the back, nigga, faded. A Mohawk, nigga.
You want the V.
I want to be able to tell that that's motherfucker's a Mohawk.
Oh, that's a Mohawk.
Yeah, that nigga. Oh, he gay. He gay right there. He's pretty gay.
He bends over. He's the one bending over.
Wait a minute. Talk about a nigga that get fucked in the ass. Let me tell y'all this story. Let me tell you about your daddy. Let me tell y'all about your daddy. Bringing up getting fucked in the ass. Speaking of getting fucked in the ass.
Bad reflection.
That's a bad way to start off a conversation. Speaking of getting fucked in the ass.
Dumb nigga, man.
This nigga. So.
That's a dumb motherfucker.
Nigga needed a haircut, right? I'm sorry. This is how my story started. I apologize. Can I finish my story?
Go ahead.
The nigga needed a haircut. So he called his barber. His barber said, I'll be at the barber shop at 1 o'clock. So the nigga up at the barber shop at 1 o'clock waiting for his barber. Barber never show up. Never show up. So he calling him off the hook, calling him like crazy. So his barber finally returned his call. So his barber like, yeah, man, I'm up here. Can you be up here in 10 minutes? My daddy was like, well, it was like 5 o'clock. My daddy was like, well, I can't be up there in 10 minutes. but you know, I could be up there. He like, well, can you be up here before 6:30, right? He like, oh yeah, I definitely get up there before 6:30. So we show up in about 15 minutes. So we looking for him. We like, where's the barber at? We going back and forth. We like, where the fuck is the barber at? We all through, but he owned the whole complex. The whole complex.
The whole block.
He owned the whole block. So we like, where the fuck is the barber at? Where we looking at shit? So we asked another barber, like, where the barber at? Where James at? He like, James gone for the day. He like, I just talked to James on the phone. He said 10 minutes. Come up here, he'll be up in a second. Well, James is gone for the day. All right, man. I don't want to start no problems. James is gone for the day. He's gone for the day. So we walking out, going back to the car. And the building directly next to the barbershop was just kind of vacant, but he owned them all.
He owned all that shit.
He in that bitch with it locked. He inside of there with it locked. So my daddy like, I think that's James right there. I think that's James right there. So I don't see nothing. I'm like, I don't know how James look. So this African looking motherfucker, not James, comes to the door. He comes to the door, zipping up his pants, buckling his buckle up. So my daddy like, is James in there? So James comes to the door, buckling up his pants, fixing his zipper. The first thing out of James' mouth is, he's not gonna notice that we just had a conversation and I let you know I was on my way.
What you doing?
The first thing out of James' mouth is, why didn't you call me?
Exactly.
Why didn't you call me? Hey, why didn't you call me? My daddy like, well, I did. You said 10 minutes. I told you I was gonna be up here. The first thing out of James' mouth was, why didn't you call me?
Wow.
And that blew it.
So then,
That nigga
so
would never.
to me, hey, Robert, wait a minute, it's not over with. It's not over with, Robert, wait. He put the grease on his head. You know when they put the grease on your head, they touch your forehead. They don't, he put the grease on his head, everything. The African nigga, he pooting and shit because he just got fucked in the ass.
You can't hold his poop.
It's all bad. All bad.
This shit whistling.
And nigga, after he cut his hair, he smacked him on the ass and said, I see you next week. I see you next week. And the nigga gone. And the nigga was getting fucked in the ass.
Yeah, that nigga was, though. That nigga,
it's a conclusion that we came to, that they was fucking in there.
If the nigga never would have said, why didn't you call me? That fucked him up right there. He never should have said that. He never fucking should have said, why didn't you call me?
Yeah, that's it. That's it. We already had a conversation. We already had a conversation. We already
said, why didn't you call me?
We already established I'm coming. I'm not gonna be there in 10 minutes, but I'm gonna be there before 6:30.
Alright, be G about your shit. Just be like, alright, I'll see you later, Ibaka. I'm gonna cut this nigga's hair. Be G about your shit. You fucked that nigga. Something was going on.
I think he was fucking.
What's going on? Something was going on.
Yeah, be G.
And Daddy walked in there. I refused to go in. I wasn't going into that vacant. He walked in there, and I thought Daddy was gonna get fucked. I thought he was gonna get fucked. I wasn't going in there.
Daddy.
I thought he was gonna get.
You go in there.
I'm not helping.
Asshole is theirs. It's their asshole. Right? I'm out.
Strong.
I didn't know the nigga was like that.
You had to have an inkling of he was fucking niggas in the ass. You had an inkling that he fucked Africans, man. You had to know that.
No clue until today.
Okay.
No fucking clue.
No clue. It was no hints.
None. He be throwing parties.
What?
He be throwing parties and having girls at the parties, naked girls. He be throwing all kind of shit.
Have you been to these parties?
I ain't know.